KSW 43 in Wrocław, Poland. It's going to be a big event. How glad are you, I guess, to be back in the mix?
Oh, I'm good to fight back in Poland. I love fighting for KSW. The thing that really amazes me is the support that the Polish people have for the fighters. You know, not just the fighters, just the sport in general. Like obviously, they're very close to each other with their history, their past history, fights with Russians and Germans and stuff like this here. So it's brought them close together, and you can see that they're a strong community and they stick by each other. So I respect that, and KSW obviously put on a great show every time, and I'm glad to be a part of that. So. This is my last fight in the contract, so hopefully get a good one here, and then we'll see what's next after that.
Yeah, sure. It's could be a big year for you, but this fight next is going to be at lightweight, right? You were talking about going up to 170, but this fight's at lightweight.
Yeah.
Right?
I just wanted one fight just to see where I felt at. But really, I'm a lightweight. You know, I can make 156 no problem. You know, I missed out 0.4 for 155, but other than that, you know, it's I was wanting to fight, not just wanting to fight. He was wanting to fight me. It was who was it? Majak Dusko or something like this here. But he fought in KSW 40 in Dublin, and he wanted to fight, and then there was some complications with his contract, and then it never happened, it never materialised. So I says to Martin, who we got to fight? I gave a couple of names forward to him, and he says, this is the boy who will fight you, no problem. I knew he would have took the fight anyway. The other guy that fought Gregor's, he got beat by heel hook. I knew he didn't want to come out and face me because that's a bad matchup. So, but this guy here's tough. He fought Paul Redman too, you know. He fought Paul Redman, and they had a good fight, you know. But Paul won every round, I felt clearly, and it ended up a split decision. But I know when I go there, they're going to try their best to fuck me up, but I'm going there to smash him. I'm going there to smash him up, and that's the plan.
I mean, like
I'm ready for a war. Like, listen, good clean fight. There's no problem, you know. Gamrot, dirty player, and I'll keep saying that. I do not respect this guy, dirty player, right? Okay, when he fights for the title last fight there on the last show, he take the guy down at will. He's comfortable doing this, you know. He got touched earlier on, but once he goes back to his bread and butter, rest and takedown, he's relaxed, you know. The fighter's relaxed, he's in his comfort zone. But when he fights me, he can't take me down. He's uncomfortable. So that's the way I see that, and whoever else talking doesn't see that are just blind, you know. So no problem to fight this guy.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're not going to be looking past this guy, but let's say KSW do come to you after, and you win this fight. KSW come to you and say, big money fight, Gamrot, third time lucky, we're going to get this on. Like, is that a fight you want?
But, well, you know, I'm not really running after that, to be honest. If they want, they'll probably want it more than I want it, to be honest. At the end of the day, whenever his career's said and done, he knows himself, deep down his heart, when he's in bed at night, he knows that clearly he has not beat me. But your face was bust up, that's all he has, but the fight was never finished. But that's tainted his career a wee bit, you know. Undefeated lad, but 2 fights from me. Like people say, the first fight, they think, why was there a rematch? And they say rematch, and then all this dirty tactics. But it is what it is. Like, I'm way past that. Fuck it, it is what it is. But I'm ready to fight Lucas. Lucas is I know you'll get a good clean fight with Lucas, that's all I want. And then we'll see who the better man is on the night.
I know PFL have also been talking to you about a potential contract. Is that still on the table?
Oh yeah, PFL, they want me to fight in this. They got a lightweight tournament coming up, and it's based in Las Vegas, and then there's like mixed between the West Coast, East Coast, and stuff like this venues. But you know, that's life-changing money, and if everything works out, you know, that I could be going there. But we'll see what happens here. I got this fight, and you know, I got to show respect to KSW, and finish the last fight in my contract, and then after that, we'll see what happens.
Just lastly, I know you had surgery in your hand recently. How does that feel, and is this going to hamper your? Yeah,
it happened in the fight with Gamrot and stuff like this here. But I got surgery done, and then I was just like a bit depressed for a while. You know, you get depressed and stuff like this. Like probably not full depression. Maybe shouldn't say that, but I get depressed. Just eat a lot of stuff to try and, you know, get myself together. But when I fight, you know, fighting is me. That's what I love to do. You know, it makes me happy. So.
Stuff.
All these haters can keep hating because I'm coming back to fight again, so I ain't going anywhere.
It's funny. You do seem to have a lot of fans in Poland, and I'm sure they're going to be very glad to see you back at KSW 43.
Oh yeah, I got loads of fans. The most watched fighter in the whole of 2017 in Poland. So they cannot sit and deny and say this and that. You do this, but at the end of the day, and it's not just because of promotion. It's because of me fighting Gamrot. That's what it was. You know, they can say all they wanted. It's just because of promotion, but nah, promotion too. But because of the fighter, you know, the fighter has to make it happen. So. Yeah, most watched fight, you know, I'm going to use that there, get this one, and then we can sit and see what happens after that. But you know what, I'm looking forward to fighting KSW. It's probably one of the best shows ever fought on. Like with all the bullshit aside and stuff like that there, but they do put on a good show. Like probably the best entertainment show any promotion, like definitely KSW.
Yeah, they certainly do. Norman, thanks for your time this evening. Well done to Reece and the rest of the next gen team, and hopefully, well, we will see you next month in KSW 43.
Okay, no problem.
Cheers,
Thank
man.
you, did. Cheers.
My man, thank you.
Man.